Social media is an integral part of our daily lives. It's where connections are made, ideas are shared, and communities thrive. It's where all our friends are.
I love this picture of you. Can I share it on the group chat?
Yeah, of course you can.
We use social media to keep in touch with friends so that we can always feel part of their lives wherever we are.
I love grabbing my phone. My friends are just there.
Yeah, or it's less awkward to type how you feel rather than saying it in real life.
But hiding between the selfies, the snaps, the reels, and the endless scrolling, there are negative aspects, like online or cyber abuse. Online abuse and harassment includes name-calling, spreading rumours, and making threats. These forms of abuse can be from a stranger or someone you know. Cyberbullying is targeted behaviour to cause harm or distress. This might only happen online, or it can be part of sustained abuse that happens offline too. Online abuse might involve using images without consent, so-called revenge porn, or changing your photos to make it look like you're doing something you're not, known as deepfake. Cyberstalking involves multiple and unwanted attempts to target or track someone using mobile phones, email, or social media. It can also include doxing, which is the act of publishing private or identifying information about someone online. Anyone can experience online abuse. However, according to the World Health Organization, girls and young women are at higher risk than the rest of the population. Abuse experienced by boys is more likely to be perpetrated by other boys, especially those who are perceived as not conforming to the rules of masculinity.
My friends were asking me to share pictures of my new girlfriend. I said no. They all laughed and said I was pathetic.
He'd been sending me messages saying he was going to get me at school and have someone film it.
All teenagers can feel pressured to behave in certain ways by expectations of what it means to be a boy or be a girl. Some people might experience further abuse because of who they are.
They're saying I'm ugly and I shouldn't post myself.
Whatever I post, they just write gay and everyone likes it.
The worst part is it's not just strangers. I thought we were pals.
Girls are often targeted with sexist attacks because they are girls, including body shaming, sharing of private images, sexual harassment, slut shaming, and threats of rape. Research shows that 4 in 10 young women have been sent unwanted photos of male genitals.
He sent me all these pics of his. I told him I didn't want to see that.
He wouldn't leave me alone.
They're saying things about me, spreading rumours. I can't take it anymore.
It's important to look at the impact upon young people to fully understand the effect and consequences of online abuse. These impacts may include low self-esteem, depression and anxiety, mental ill health, trauma and post-traumatic stress disorder.
I used to feel confident, but now I don't even want to look at myself in the mirror.
I used to love being online, but now I get nervous when I get a notification.
I hate it when my mates talk about girls in that way, but I don't know how to stand up to them.
In a recent NSPCC study, they found girls reported high levels of coercive control, including surveillance through the use of online technologies. And unlike the boys in the study, they reported their well-being was severely affected. Almost half feared for their safety, and some described being traumatised by the experience. As a result, their absence from school may increase, they may have difficulty focusing, and they may disengage from learning.
I don't want to go to school. I know they're all sharing those pictures of me.
It's just really upsetting. I don't know why they won't leave me alone.
Every time my phone lights up, I get anxious. I don't know if it's going to be my pal or a horrible comment.
Your well-being and safety can be affected, resulting in withdrawal from online spaces and isolation. Research tells us that online abuse links to control and abuse in relationships too.
He used my password to log into my social media accounts so he could read all my messages.
He would turn up at places, and at first I had no idea how he knew where to find me, but then I realised he put a tracker on my phone.
Experiencing online abuse can be overwhelming and it's not your fault, and you don't have to cope with it alone. But if it does happen, there are some things that might help you feel safer. If you're worried about something that's happening online, you can talk to someone you trust.
I didn't know what to do, but talking about it helped.
I showed my mum the comments. We reported the account together.
You can delete comments or accounts you don't want to see. You can report abusive accounts to social media platforms. And you can also block or mute someone that is abusive or makes you feel uncomfortable.
Some of what you experience might be a criminal offence. You or someone you can trust can contact the police.
It's not something you should be expected to challenge alone. It is not your responsibility and you are not to blame. We must all stand together and say that this behaviour is not acceptable.
I know it's obvious to say, but don't post things online that you wouldn't say in real life.
Check with your friends before you share anything they have posted.
Social media isn't just a platform, but a place to express yourself, make friends, connect with people, and explore the world out there.
Social media is a vital part of our lives. We shouldn't have to sacrifice our safety and well-being to be a part of it.
Everyone deserves to feel safe online.